Hey people, how y'all doing? Family, friends, people around the world, Omaha, people, love y'all. Hey, I'm in a good mood. I ought to be in a bad mood. Looking at getting my health insurance together. You know, I'm putting all that shit together. Health insurance is madness. So let's talk about good stuff. Good stuff is this: Infinite Groove is back. Okay, um, Anthony, you're just an excellent cat. You know, and I just love your on-stage screen presence. Now, see, some might think, well, he ought to be boring, but no, he's so intense. The way Anthony will lean forward and kind of, and then he'll sweep up the record. It's badass. I miss you, Anthony, when you don't post. And then your focus in your record collection just floors me. You got the best shit. So I'm gonna vibe on you a little bit, and also I want to show some just a couple of post-rock bands that I don't know if Nick knows about. He probably does, but now that I have a better idea of what post-rock is, I can talk about it more. Because anyway, uh, Infinite Groove was talking about some ambient and just showing some dynamite records. See, I feel bad because in the 90s I hardly bought records, mostly CDs. I would buy records like when there'd be sales and stuff, but mostly new stuff I'd buy it on CD. So a lot of those killer ambient records, I only have them on CD. He was showing Future Sound of Love in London and Aphex Twin. I just grabbed my Future Sound of London. This is the only vinyl I have by FSOL, which is ISDN. And I've shown this in videos before. This is a wonderful, wonderful package. I will endeavor to open it up right quick because it is so beautiful. The graphics on the inside. It's got a neat cover. He's got these Velcro sticks. See those Velcro things to keep it, to open it. But look at this artwork. It's that Future Sound of London artwork, and it's massive. You know, this thing is just massive. I'm not really showing it too well right now. Okay, but I was just vibing on seeing Anthony again, vibing on the ambient thing. I'm always down for some good ambient music, and I always wanted life forms on vinyl. You know, I mean, well, after the fact. But I want to show what I have by Future Sound of London, because I love that band, and I wish that I had this on vinyl. This is so good, Life Forms, and what an excellent album cover. I would love to have that full size. When you pulled that out, Anthony, I was like, oh, look at that. This is excellent. Double CD, Life Forms. Love this. I have the ISDN on CD as well. It's slightly different on album. There's a track difference between the CD and the album. Here's Expander, 12-inch. I mean a EP. They also are known as amorphous androgynous, and I've got that stuff too. Papua New Guinea. This is probably their most famous track. On Jumpin' and Pumpin'. Here's another one I got to put my peeps on to see what it says. I love their videos too. If you've never seen them. Far Out Son of a Lung and The Ramblings of a Madman. Yeah. Future Sound of London. I'm vibing on them. I'll be playing some of this in a minute here when I get off of the camera. Good stuff. Cascade from the Life Forms album. Great stuff. And then here is the single for Life Forms. Great. I love all the aspects of this. They break it down to about, what, 7 parts? Really, really excellent. Love Future Sound of London. Really glad you showed him, Anthony. I'm really glad to see you back. Let's see. We have Explosive. The video for this, when they were showing it on MTV, on that AMP show, remember that show, AMP? Loved it when they would show this video. Just really stands out. Really stands out. pretty sure, Jeff, Jeff, if you're watching, still vibing on the 90s thing, that you do know about the future sound of London. Dead Cities. The last thing I have to show by them on vinyl, period, is Papua New Guinea. This was a neat version that came with, as you can see, a 3D cover. Just a great band, Future Sound of London. Just really, really cool. I love their visual. I love their visuals. And then I wanted to share, still thinking, well, Nick Sloan, I want to let you know, if you catch this or anyone else, I took a chance on Early Day Miners. Love this. Kind of quiet, kind of slow, kind of moves very deliberately, but really, really touching music. Really haven't focused on the words yet, but the feeling I get from the music, I love it. And it brought to mind these two bands I wanted to mention to find out if you know about. One is the White Birch. Wish I could find this on vinyl. This is so fantastic. The White Birch. I made this cover. What is the name of this one? Star is Just a Sun. This is so amazingly beautiful. This is so soulful, in my opinion. So soulful. The White Birch. And then thanks to my friend Randy in Pittsburgh, he sent me, I'm pretty sure you sent this to me, Randy. Come Up for Air. Fantastic. The White Birch. I think they're from Europe somewhere. I think they're European. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Early Day Miners brought this band to mind right away. And I like the Early Day Miners. You need to hear this. Amazing. The other band that came to mind was Arco. Again, I don't know anything about this band. Matter of fact, when I first heard this band, I thought it was a woman singing, but it's not, it's a guy. And here I have Transparency. This again is slow, minimal, moody, and wonderful. Arco. I've never seen any vinyl, or else I'd have it. I have two more of their releases. This one is called Coming to Terms. Arco. This is I love this music. It's fantastic. I think they're just excellent. And then one more. And each one of these has great songs on them. I keep these in plastic. That's why, but I'd like to take them out to show them, just like with the Blake sleeves. And this one is called Restraint. Man, I'd love to, like I say, I keep saying it, but I would. Wouldn't these look dope? Full size, 12-inch releases? I've never seen any. I want to share those. And the last thing I'll show, just vibing, is what did I listen to last night going to bed? Well, I made a mistake putting this on going to bed because it just kept me awake. I had forgotten how good this is. This is Splatter Cell Remixes. This has stuff on it. Who is this? I bought this because Ryuichi Sakamoto is involved. He does some of the remixes. Charlie Clouser, who is in 9 Inch Nails, also does some remixes on here. This is fantastic. Electronic. It was a wild ride. I kept listening. I didn't take it off. It's like, well, I'm not going to go to sleep while this is playing. This is really good. I'm trying to see who this actually is, but I can't. So, the other thing I wanted to say is it's really good to see an update from Teddy Vinyliciousness. Just good to see you, Teddy. Just good to see you, man. I have to kind of sit the blues thing out. You all know where I'm at with it. You're an expert. You guys go for it. You know what I'm saying? Just got love for you and really good to see you. Long lost LP man. He's another one of the OGs. He's one of the old school. He's one of the, in my mind, he's one of the original vinyl community people. It appears that long lost LP man is coming back. That just makes me smile, man. Man. I haven't been doing this that long, and yet I've got nostalgic memories of the early days of watching the vinyl community, and long lost LP man was someone that I never missed. He's real enthusiastic, real positive. So really looking forward to seeing what he shows. Looking forward to more posts from Infinite Groove. Glad to have him back. Just glad to have everyone involved. And yeah, Jesse, I answered your response, partially letting you know that yeah, we're cool, man. We're cool. I'm just real direct about addressing when things don't hit me right. You'll hear about it. That's all. I love you, man. Just like a younger brother, or maybe like a son. That's probably more appropriate. I'm definitely old enough to be your dad. I hope I win. I would love that. Wish you were here, to be honest. Okay, everyone, have a good one.